What's going on out there, true believers? It's your boy Muffin coming to you live and bringing you another Black Magic Carp Gaming live stream. Tonight we are picking up where we left off with our playthrough of Wolf Among Us. Great Telltale game, one of their first original IPs, and yeah, been having a blast. This is episode 4 out of 5 we're playing tonight, so we're getting pretty close. Hopefully reveal more of who this killer is. Because we changed our mind. We don't think it's Ichabod Crane. Yeah, let's just dive into it. It'll show us a recap of everything that happened last time we played with episode 3, and then we'll jump right into it. This is Muffin Plays Wolf Among Us, episode 4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Here we go.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move. can't keep eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, this is gonna be gnar. Here we go,
For
everyone.
heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Okay.
That'll
Or we'll
do.
let the doctor
You're
do it.
probably
Shit.
better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save
What's
Bigby.
going on, buddy? How
I'm
you
just
doing,
saying,
Vega?
that's not
Welcome
exactly
back
something
to
you
the
do when you're
land
playing
of
with house money.
the World Wide
So
Web.
he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for. Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Alright, alright.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? You mind if I just...
No! Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into
With
either.
good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It's one little
Talk
thing.
about living in the past.
Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't
You gonna
come to
get
the
that?
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction of justice. You want me to arrest you?
No, Bigby. I'm sorry. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Bigby Wolf?
God damn it.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see. Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There. Shh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody. It's pretty clear how.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? All this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I'm gonna look at the Book of Fables. I want to know more about this Crooked Man, like what his story is. Vega, my boy, how you doing? Don't think I've unlocked it yet. Nope.
You doing Casper? Or are you cutting
Yeah,
off
all
the
good, mate, all good.
Good to hear your guys' voice again.
Yeah, man.
Been about a week or so since you've been online there.
Yeah, when you told me today that the internet's been shut off for a week, the first thing I thought was like, you must have been bored shitless.
Yeah. Well,
But you got a lot of guitars and stuff too. You been doing any jamming?
No, not at all. Not shit. Chopping a lot of wood. Yeah,
dude, me too.
Not having the internet's fucked.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna... I'm the guy that keeps shit, you know, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
But then I turned that shit back on today. I got home and my phone lit up. Fucking updates and people getting a hold of me and shit. I should have given both you guys like a fucking DM or something, you know, my actual number. You guys could always call me.
Well, I tried once. You already I have your cell phone number. You DM'd it to me like when we first started playing video games together.
Oh, it's changed. It's changed from then.
Oh, yeah, because when I called, it fucking went straight to a voicemail. I didn't leave a message or anything. But
yeah, that's super old, man. Yeah,
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, man. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
How come the internet got shut off again?
Oh, I just fucking slagged it, dude. I paid November. Are we live? Are we rolling right now?
Yeah.
Hey, subscribe. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it. No, I spaced, but.
Oh, fair enough.
I paid for November, and then I November, and then my birthday was creeping up. Yeah. I just had to. Apparently, they have me on like a Wave does this like this data plan. Data plan, you know, that so much, and apparently you can fucking run out before like the month's done. You fucking game or stream enough, you get like a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I didn't know your internet did it that way. So it's essentially just
dude,
like it's like your data with your cell phone plan and shit.
Yeah, they get this shit, dude. Like I went like a month and a half without paying, even though like I gotta pay it. Like I went over the amount and still had internet. I mean, they you know, eventually they cut the internet off. Like, why do I fucking have cable? I don't have internet. The way they work their shit, but yeah, like I was like, I told this chick today at the fucking counter, I was like I got away with like a month and a half of like free internet. She's like, technically, yeah, you still gotta pay. Like, you gotta pay up, like, to activate it. Like, the whole lump sum needs to be paid. So, anyways, yeah. Long story short now, yeah, I paid it off. But yeah, you Muffin knows me better than he. Listening and watching Black Magic Art Gaming,
Yeah.
Fucking falling apart.
I had the game paused and he jumped in because I wanted to chit chat, but yeah, I am still live, so I'm gonna fucking I got another 20, maybe 30 minutes left of this episode, and then I'll be free.
I'm on fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Dude, have you seen the truck on the floor? I tried winning it earlier.
No.
Dude,
I just told you I haven't been on for like a week. No.
I know, but I figured one of the first, if that's what you're playing, the first thing you do is go spin the wheel. So yeah, look at the truck.
Yeah, no, it's still loading in right now. Yeah, right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. How you doing, Casper? Are you still playing Tomb Raider or something?
Hey, what's going on?
I thought I saw you playing Tomb Raider or something.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, I was doing
And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
I don't have the fucking games to do it.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just... Oh, you fucking motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker!
Oh. What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, fuck, it's Groot. It's worse than that.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop it.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's just, oh god. Oh, we just got that fixed.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Fuck you.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. Can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Aw, once enemies, now friends.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Long time no talk. How you doing?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yes. Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
When this motherfucking...
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Yeah, dude, I want that check. Tomorrow's the last day. It's on the
Things are
podium,
swimming
too.
back in the right direction.
Then you don't give me your
Good
love
work,
from the
Bigby.
commissary, you know what I'm saying?
You've been gone
Dirty
all
bitch.
day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Hey.
So what else did you find out?
Shit!
All right.
Muffin goes, you don't want
Sheriff,
that shit.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
20,000 chips. Lame.
Yeah, I got
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Lame
40
sauce.
grand.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
20,000 chips.
Unbelievable.
Ain't nothing good in the
Pulper
casino.
Oh, yeah?
for 20,000.
Take a number.
The down
I
payment
don't
on that
understand.
shit.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it?
Fucking
What has it gone
Casper
through since being
logos is
separated from the
fucking
rest?
fucker.
Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very
Yeah, I'm doing
unhappy
good,
history with
Yogi.
each other.
Same
How
old,
would
same
you like
old.
it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Working, playing video
I think
games.
I already know the
playing
feeling.
music.
Well,
streaming.
I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll
Trying to
find
keep
you when
this
it's ready.
channel alive.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Ooh, now I'm glad I took that money. Shit. We gonna pay for Toad's glamour, and he'll
Toad,
not look like a toad anymore.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Does he not look like Kermit the Frog?
Crane won't be getting any use out
It's
of it.
Mr. Toad.
That do?
No, it's Kermit the
Crane's
Frog.
money,
It's
eh?
no, it's
Kermit.
Mr.
Suppose that
Toad.
means
It's
it
Kermit the
belongs to
Frog's
me as much
cousin,
as anybody.
Mr. Toad.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour,
foreign
Toad.
relations.
Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again.
Too
The
much to
farm
drink.
is always on the table.
He likes to
But of course.
give it up to these games.
All I know is Mr. Toad's British accent is fucking horrendous.
I just noticed him looking down and watching it.
Bluebeard,
That
you
tree
want to
building
talk?
that had
Now's your chance.
Yeah.
I've just made my
buttons to
donation
decide
funding this office. So direct your questions
So
to Miss
basically, with this game, Vega, it's like all the fairy tale creatures,
Well, at least he's not
but
trying
they
to get
left
rid of
they
them.
left Fabled.
Not?
For now.
You know, they left
Did you
that
take care
realm,
of
and now
Toad?
they live in New
I
White.
mean, I saw the way he
Yeah.
left.
There
I know
was
it may
a
not seem that
Netflix or
important
some
right
movie or series that they made off of this. That, watched it with my girl back in the.
And it was like the same thing. Fable's living in our time.
Yeah, yeah. You
Huh.
haven't heard of it?
What's it called?
I think it's like a Cinderella story or something like that. And don't quote me and don't fucking send out the hate mail, you guys. But be polite in the comments. But yeah, I could actually find it here for you. Bring it up.
Cool,
But,
cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same thing. You'd actually like it because, like, forget who you were talking about. Maybe a week ago, with one of the characters, and he's actually like the mayor of the town or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was Ichabod Crane, you know, from
yeah,
the Headless
Ichabod
Horseman.
Crane, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
dude, if you
he
haven't
fled
seen this show-
he fled the town because we thought he was the murderer, but he's been set up. So now Snow White, who was his secretary, is the intern mayor or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, dude. If you haven't heard of this show, you're gonna name Fable's story.
Oh, is it Once Upon a Time or whatever that show was?
Yeah, with the one kid and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard people talk about it.
Well, then
yeah, I know what show you're talking. Yeah, I do.
Just referencing cross-reference shit. Yeah.
Seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yeah, dude, that's
I
Buff
have to
Kid.
say,
It's one of
I
them
have
flying
been
monkeys
better.
from fucking Wizard of Oz,
Thanks
motherfucker.
for putting me back together.
I'm sorry,
He's an alcoholic.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep
Those
Crane.
are fucking straight up fucking crazy looking.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's
Well, that's
watching.
Bloody Mary there threatening Crane. Yeah, that's right. The Bloody Mary from the ghost story.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat. And that's the Crooked Man.
Are we gonna finally
Bigby,
see him?
we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive, and we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I assume this is the last little chapter of this episode. It should end with the reveal of who the fuck the Crooked Man is. Let's get it. Yes. portal.
Tim.
Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
Look, dude, it's fucking Tiny Tim all grown up.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Oh, careful with your decision now, bud.
Dude, he's a cripple. He ain't gonna do shit to me. He's just taking me to the fucking who I want to see.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it.
What do you mean, have you tried The Witcher, Yogi?
Just
are you talking about, like, have I seen
maybe?
it? The Netflix series? If that's what you're talking about, then no, I have not yet. Too busy watching other things.
Don't you realize you're not just
talking about the video
minding
games,
the
yeah,
door?
I've played all three of them.
Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Yeah, tried. Let me just read that.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
No offense to you.
What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss
worry.
is there.
He'll come
I
around.
know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed. Skin.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
And I believe that is the end of this episode. Yes, sir. Alright. Here's a little sneak peek
I've
at
heard
episode
stories
5.
about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how you screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would
Yeah,
wait.
Yogi, let's game. You should
Hiding
play World War Z
anywhere
with
they
me
could
and my friend
squeeze
Vega
their
sometime.
pathetic,
He
shivering
just got it, and I've been
corpses.
showing him the ropes.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Whoo! That looks cryptic. What we just saw is a sneak peek of episode 5, which happens to be the last episode, so it's going to be the end of the game. Looks like we're going to have a big face-off against Bloody Mary. I don't know what the whole bit about us down at the witching well was, but yeah. Let's check out our choices. 85%. Of course we wouldn't send them to the farm. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I do too. I'm really back into it now that Vega has it. I've been playing it a lot. We're supposed to get new content here in the next few months. I think in February actually. A whole new level, like different part of the world, with 4 chapters to it. Yeah, because I was looking at the sale that's going on right now, the under $20 sale, and you can buy the season pass right now for World War Z and get all types of cool shit, including that new content that is yet to come out. Just another thing on the list of shit that I want, you know. Which crooked operation? Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm part of the majority. We went to the butcher shop first, probably because we didn't want to get Beauty in trouble. Toad didn't go to the farm. No, I'm not going to send any of my friends to the farm. Why would I? I don't care if it's against the law. Agreed to talk with him first. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so there's our decisions. I'm happy with them. I am. I don't, no regrets. So yeah, only one episode left to go of Wolf Among Us, and then all we have left to do is wait for Wolf Among Us 2 to come out, and all we know about that game right now is it's going to come out sometime in 2021, which means one thing, it's going to be for the PS5. Right on, right on. And you can catch me doing the finale, the part 5 playthrough, or the episode 5 playthrough, probably sometime this coming weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I'll bring that to you. Yeah. Make sure to, catch me live tomorrow. I'll be bringing you something new. I always try to mix it up. I thank you all for continuing to watch this channel. Tune in, drop something in the chat, hit that like button, tell your friends all that. I love you all. Shout out to Yogi. Haven't talked to you in a while. Thanks for coming in my chat. Thanks to Seven Vega, Casper, all my boys. Love you all. Till next time.